Breaking news. Maryam Abacha begs for forgiveness. Beg and is asking Nigerians, please forgive, forgive and forget. Please forgive. I know that my husband made life unbearable. Sadly, in Nigeria, why they are saying they are difficult times, so people are crying, oh, people can't feed. Do you know that these politicians are still stocking up money? I don't understand. Is it that Master Greed has become their chairman? So much so that the greed is so much they don't even think about it. It's so much they don't even give it a thought. They don't even it's terrible. It is really terrible. Well, Abacha's wife is begging Nigerians, is begging for forgiveness that she knows that many waters have gone under the bridge. But what can she say than to beg for forgiveness? Because if God does not forgive, who will mercy be given to? You know. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's hear what her plea is. Maryam Abacha begs for forgiveness. Mrs. Maryam Sani Abacha, wife of former head of state, the late General Sani Abacha, has said that she has forgiven all those who offended the family in one way or the other, and also calling on all to embrace the spirit of forgiveness and please forgive her and her family as well for anything they may and might have done to anyone, to the country, and to Nigerians. Calling on the spirit for everyone to embrace the spirit of forgiveness and be one another's brother's keeper so that we can move forward. If we keep dwelling on the past, we will never move forward. But if we forgive one another, if we truly put our hearts to it and move forward, we will definitely move forward and make huge progress. Mrs. Abacha made this remark in a statement issued by the family yesterday during the 75th birthday celebration in Abuja. Becoming a partner Becoming a partner to a husband who became a head of state was not an easy task. Nigeria went through hard times, and a lot of people may have felt offended, and a lot of things may have been done. But we must forgive one another to be able to move forward and to be able to edge forward and know that we are forgiven. We cannot continue to dwell in the past. Speaking at the birthday celebration, she said, one of the good things in life is that for people to embrace this peace, the spirit of forgiveness among themselves. It brings inner peace to start with. Please, should we should all learn to forgive each other. I personally am begging for forgiveness on behalf of my family. Forgiveness is very important as it has been emphasized in various language, religion. Forgiveness promote peaceful coexistence among us, and we benefit a great deal from it. I want to use this opportunity to inform all those who are here and those who are not that I remain grateful to Almighty God for whatever happened to us, whether good or bad. I also want everyone to know that I have forgiven those who offended us, and at the same time, I want those who offended us to forgive us. Please forgive us because God has purified my heart. I am now a changed person. I am still alive. I am grateful to Almighty God for that. I can die now or tomorrow. I am grateful for God for keeping my life this long. 75 years, I'm really grateful. But I must ask for your forgiveness and I plead with you, please forgive my family. I've also forgive those who also offended us. To all those who offended us, this is my opportunity and I'm using it to say, I owe no one. I have forgiven you. Please let's forgive one another. She also prayed for the economy, the growth, development of the country, while lamenting about the security situation, challenges prevailing in the country, that we must all work at it. So that is Sani Abacha's wife, late General Sani Abacha's wife, you know. And so he's saying, well, forgiveness must become the watchword. We must forgive one another. We must understand that forgiveness is a thing that will make us move forward. She has to beg for forgiveness, okay? She has to beg for forgiveness because I can tell you, I can tell you for free that Nigerians are not happy. I know. I mean, I was quite young, when my mom, things get so bad. And then, I mean, just managing. We were kids, we were still young. So mom had to, stay at home. In those days, they used to have more than two, three kids. So mom had to stay at home for some time before she went back to work, looking after us, preparing food, taking us to school and all that. I remember very cleverly, very closely, like yesterday, where she used, this paint, the steel one, the paint cup. She'll put sawdust inside, and while she's pressing in the sawdust, filling in the sawdust, she put a bottle in the middle, then fill the sawdust all around it. That was the means for generating a fuel to be able to cook, because there was no petrol, there was no kerosene, there was nothing, there was no gas, there was nothing. There was nothing. The suffering was so much. Not knowing this man was snatching money away. So much so that the US have to bring the money with which they are constructing the second Niger bridge now, and Abuja Kaduna Expressway, and they've also shared some part of the money. That's how much the money is. That's how much the money is. That's how much. Okay? I mean, beyond that as well. But that's what can be done in the country. How can you be there and you don't want to do anything meaningful to impact the life of people? Why are we selfish? What do we really gain for being so selfish? What is our gain? What do we gain? We become so selfish. So selfish. You get there, you edge everybody out. And should I interest you? Newsflash. Do you know Kebbi State Governor, the current governor of Kebbi State, was part of the persons who were ensuring, helping him, assisting him, cleverly to do this money laundry. And such an individual still came out in Kebbi State to say, with that knowledge being known, as we speak now, the US is confiscating $150 million that he brought there, and he cannot give explanation. They've written to the Attorney General who wants to take over from him. By the way, Attorney General is from Kebbi State. He wants to become governor after being Attorney General. They've written to Attorney General to say, how can you help us? This and that is going on. And because they know Nigerian government, they are not ready to release the money to Nigeria as a nation. They are not ready to release the money to Nigeria. So they said they will confiscate the money. And guess what? Nigerian government can never say anything. It's the one that they return that we have. The one they don't return, so be it. And the country is in penury. The roads are not done. ASU is on strike. Things are bad. Not just bad, worse. God help us. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.